Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Donnie and welcome to FluterTuber. Let's get started. If you're watching this video, chances are you've just gotten your new flute and you're in need of some help. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video on unboxing your flute, go ahead and click the link on your screen. No matter what level flute player you are, you've probably heard some of this, and maybe some of this. To get a good sound, we need the correct lip shape. The shape we make with our lips is called the embouchure. To get the correct shape, close your lips and with the corners of your mouth slightly firm, push out a smooth stream of air. Should look like this. The sound your lips make should be poo. Essentially, we want to let the air create our own embouchure. This helps create a natural embouchure. You'll also want to avoid puffing your cheeks and certainly no smiling, as this starts to affect muscles that we don't like to use when playing the flute. The idea is to have as relaxed embouchure as possible. Next, you'll want to get the correct air speed. Go ahead and place your flat hand with the tip of your middle finger on your nose. Go ahead and pull back your hand about 6 to 7 inches. And using the same airstream we just talked about, go ahead and see if you can aim your air directly towards the tip of your middle finger. Try to do about 4 seconds worth. Now that we have the basic idea to create our embouchure, let's apply it to our head joints. We're going to start off by holding the head joint with the opening in the tube pointing to your right. That's this part right here. We're going to make sure we point it this way. Make sure the opening in the lip plate is facing up towards the ceiling. This is the tone hole. Imagine the head joint is full of water and you want to keep any water from spilling out the top. Now hold the head joint with both hands as though you were competing in a thumb war. This will help keep the head joint nice and stable. Now place the lip plate under your bottom lip. It's important that the lip plate does not rest on the bottom lip, as this will restrict lip movement. Your bottom lip should be resting just on top of the lip plate. If you look in a mirror, you should notice that about half of the tone hole is covered by your bottom lip in a rest position. This is the correct way to do this. 50% coverage is a good starting point. While keeping your lips closed, push out your air using the poo sound. You'll still want to keep the corners of your lips slightly firm and avoid an ooh shape. We want to not have this the corners of the lips pushed in. We want them to be out and slightly down. I like to tell my students that you can add a little bit of duck face, just the slightest bit, and this will help keep your lips off of your teeth, which is good when you're playing the flute. If you don't yet hear a sound, try slowly aiming your air down as we did with our arm. We are essentially trying to find that sweet spot. Let me demonstrate. We also want to make sure we have a steady stream of air. If you need, you can take away the head joint and use your hand to remember the amount of airspeed and direction needed to make the sound. For me, I'm able to get a good sound with the air hitting at about where my wrist is. Since the lip plate is below our lips, we want to make sure that we're aiming our air slightly down and not straight across the lip plate. If we aim the air straight across the lip plate, we end up getting a more airy sound. So as we progress through these instructional videos, we're going to slowly practice moving our air downward. Remember to keep the corners of your mouth slightly firm. If you're still having trouble, I have another option. If you've ever seen someone get hurt, you may have made this sound. Notice when I make this sound, only my bottom lip muscles are activated, causing my lips to flatten and the corners of my mouth to slightly go down. With these muscles engaged, close your lips and push your air out using our poo sound. The air will be directed downward to get that sweet spot. Once you get a sound, see if you can hold it for 4 seconds. I will demonstrate. Got our thumb war position here, head joint up to the ceiling, 50% coverage of the tone hole. Let's try one more time, 4 seconds. If you can get 4 seconds, try increasing the time to 6 seconds. Keep increasing the time until you feel comfortable with your new head joint. During this practice, you may become a little lightheaded or dizzy. To help, you may do this exercise sitting down. You can also help by taking deep, full breaths and avoid shallow breaths. And there you have it. I hope this video has been helpful. Remember to stay positive and don't give up. You'll soon get that sound. Please subscribe to FluterTuber, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video where we will discuss the proper way to assemble our flute. Thank you so much for watching.